And we are back. Hello. Kirby is also here. Hi, Kirby. He thought I was done streaming. Bro thought I was done. What's up? Let's see if he wants to come on camera. I know he doesn't. Thanks, Tom. No little boy. Never mind. He's clawing the carpet so I don't pick him up. Okay. Remember when they didn't air the Tears of the Kingdom title announcement in the UK because the Queen died? That was good times. Good times. I'm not centered. There we go. Kirby, stop looking at me like that. You ate you ate an hour ago. Okay, well, he's just gonna chill here, I guess. We're back. We are back with Pokopia. Here we are. Tyranitar has something to say to me. What's up, T-Tar? Can't go forcing my own ways on others. Great, good job on not being a bigot? I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Okay, so I did go Pokemetal grinding earlier today. I also... Oh my god, what? Sure, what's your quiz? Gimme goal. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm turning off this light. I'm just gonna be in the dark today. There's so much. Oh wow, you can see how like actually transparent it is now. Translucent. Here, I'll put on the little light, but I can't. There's so much. There, that's cute, right? It's just a little bit of light. It's like we're at a sleepover. I'm telling a ghost story or something, but I simply cannot deal with a bunch of light right now. So anyway, here's a question. Limit's favorite thing? Probably stone stuff. Sick. Yay. Let me pull up chat so I can see it. Okay, here we go. Need to refresh Twitch. Sick. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's actually kind of a cool vibe going on. Just low-key light situation and mild transparency on the frame. Anyway, I did some reorganization of my boxes since everything was getting too full too fast. Here are artifacts and CDs. Here are fossils and shit that I dig up. Relaxation items, decoration items, toys, unsorted category, and then construction stuff / infrastructure stuff, artificial blocks, and organic blocks. So we're set. Also, so here's the thing. After stream last night, I realized I didn't put the shower in the bathroom for Jolteon. I mean, for Wateryon. But what occurred to me was that this is actually a habitat. And in particular, it's Dratini's habitat. So Dratini just spawned and thinks that this is its house now. So yeah, simple bathroom. Bathtub and shower head make a habitat. So I guess we've got a Dratini now. Great, I'm gonna have to kick it out because it does not live here. You don't live here. All due respect, Diva, you do not live here. This isn't your house. But it's everyone else's house. So, oh, I decided I'm gonna put up frames of like different stuff, like water. The mystic water is outside Vaporeon's room. Whatever electric thing will be outside. You get it, you get it, you get it. I'm not doing words today very well, so maybe this is the wrong game to be playing, but I want to finish the build. Also, I finished like the outside sort of, and I added this little line through the middle because I thought it looked pretty. So subject to change, but yeah, I finished the exterior and now we have this to play with. Isn't it just magnet for electric? Thank you. I wasn't gonna like think about the actual word or thing. You want me to remember stuff? I just played so much Splatoon, my brain is completely fried. Maybe I do need more light. There, you can see me. You can see me. You can see me enough. You don't need to see more of me. No one does. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to work on Glaceon's situation, work on Leafeon's garden maybe last, because it's kind of outside, and then work on upstairs. So I was thinking we might have to push this out one more before adding like extra furniture and shit. Or I don't know. I don't know what else we can do here. Because it doesn't say nearby habitat, empty house. It just says Flareon's house. So does this not count as a habitat yet? It very well may not. Right. I think I need to add like other items. So I think I might either push it out or push this back and make this entrance like one back. I think that's actually probably the best idea. So let me grab some building materials. Remember when they made Arceus's multi-type work with Z crystals and then those literally never happened outside of Alola? I'm gonna be honest, no, I don't remember that. I don't remember much of Alola. It was very uneventful in the grand scheme of things. It was I only remember it because it was my first gen. That's basically it. Other than that, it's lacking. And I am not afraid to say that. I am able to recognize when my faves aren't simply not giving. Also, concept, what if I did flowers outside for each of them? So like these can be for Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon. There are no black flowers though, as far as I know. Umbreon, Leafeon would... Are there green flowers? I don't even know if there are. There's like beans. What the fuck? Was that Luigi or Ho? Yeah, it's Ho. Okay, let me grab that. I also finally have all the trees, and I made an automatic carrot machine, carrot farming device that I actually kind of hate, and I need to like redesign, but I followed a tutorial that I found on TikTok. Basically, what you do is you press a button, it floods this area. When it floods, carrots pop up, you unpress it, you pull out the carrots, and then it dries up again because there are smooth rocks underneath. And you never get carrots, you get leaves. You get leaves, you almost exclusively get leaves. That's just how this game works, but still. And then you push again and repeat the process. Yeah, I want it to work differently, and I want it to be a different size and in a different place. I started building it before I realized how big it was going to be, and I want to like push it back like 4 squares, 3 or 4 squares. So this is a whole Minecraft contraption. It is. There are logic gates in this game. There is a lot you can do in this game that I have to figure out, but I know how to make a logic gate contraption now, so the possibilities will be endless. For a second, I thought the feather message said, gather my feathers, collect my pages. Okay. Yeah, so I have a bunch of whatevers. When are you gonna build Splatoon and Pokopia? I am kind of doing it now, but it requires a lot of prep. And that prep is like a lot. I'm currently making the Eeveelutions a house, which is not part of the prep, but it is an extra assignment that I've given myself for approximately no reason. Yeah. I'm also going to make an automatic berry farm. I need berries for paint, and I'm going to need a lot of paint for the Splatoon build. Yeah, it requires a lot of prep because everything in this game requires prep if you want to like build a whole situation. And I do also have to like level everything out. You can eat paint? No. You can eat berries and also use berries to make paint, but you cannot eat the paint itself, as far as I know. We've got a brick. No, that's an oddish. We've got a brick factory over here, I guess. Except the clay is there, not the bricks yet. This guy's recycling his own trash into iron ores. We've got 26 iron ores. These guys are also producing iron ores. And I had to make all of those work. So it's like a whole factory situation that I had to set up. Ooh, honey. In order to be able to make the Splatoon build eventually. And I want to like consolidate all of these Pokemon into like smaller areas. assign an Eeveelution to a Splatoon idol, I already have. So we've got, obviously Sylveon and Leafeon are Callie and Marie. I feel like, for Shiverfry and Big Man, I was thinking the original 3. No, yeah, Flareon, Jolteon, and Wateryon, Vaporeon, because, you know, they kind of correspond. Fire and Ice, you know. No, wait, Glaceon for Shiver. My bad. And Jolteon for Fry. Vaporeon for Big Man. Or Flareon. I haven't decided yet. And then Umbreon and Espeon feel Pearly and Marina-y, but I don't really have much justification for that, other than I like them. But yeah, that's already done. And you'll see more of that in my video that will one day come out soon, maybe one day, when I start having some fucking discipline and actually working on the things I say I'm gonna work on. Oh wait, Hyper is here. I can't self-deprecate anymore. Okay, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? Finishing the Eeveelution stuff, house thing. Also, finding Gimmighoul. Looking for Gimmighoul. So I can give him this feather and he can give me something cool. Where the fuck is the ghoul? Give me ghoul. Oh, ghoul? I saw it earlier, right? Like, I'm not... I know I saw it earlier. Where is she? Where's the ghoul? I don't want to use up my honey that I literally just got. Ghoul? No, you're a Drillbur. Where the ghouls at? Where them ghouls at? I'm saying. Ooh, wait, let me go grab that honey over there. Maybe I should get a Combee, because Combee drops honey. It's a litter Pokemon that drops honey, but it's actually going to be hard to get because, like, it has one habitat that it spawns and, like, 8 other Pokemon spawn there, so maybe I won't. Gabba gimme ghoul. There you are, Gabba ghoul. Gabba gimme ghoul. Hey, Diva. Got something for you. I brought you something cool. And it's a rainbow feather. Yeah. Give me something good. Music mat! Cool. I'll take a music mat. Hey, there's Callie and Marie back there hanging out. You can see them. Way back there. How cute. Okay, cool. Music mats can go in the toy box. Bada boom. Callie and Marie chilling over here. Aww, adorable. Okay, yeah, so maybe I'll, right, I needed blocks and stuff. God, okay, sorry, I am never gonna be undistracted. Okay, I'm gonna need plaster and plain, oh, do I have any more plain flooring? Thought I did. I really thought I did. Maybe not. Okay, time to build some plain flooring. I have plenty of stone, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I think it's this one? Simple flooring. We'll do like, I don't think we'll need too much. Let's do like, I think 10 will actually cover it. So imagine using music mats to make Splatoon songs. I'm way ahead of you. I am way ahead of you. I already know how to play Calamari Incantation, but I need more mats than I have. Well, I know how to play it on the piano, and I know which notes are required for that. But I still don't have them in the game. Okay, so simple flooring. And we're gonna extend this by maybe 2. No, I like the nice big archway. Not an archway, but like entryway of 3. So we can extend that by 1. Fuck, I never want to take the surface lights. It's not a thing. Just let me take the thing in front of me. I know I could use mouse mode. I'm not gonna use mouse mode. Kitchen table, pizza, and microwave. Right there. Great. So now I'm gonna take this wall down. Oh wait. Oh shit. Hold on. Maybe I get rid of one of these. Yeah, I think I get rid of that and move everything else 1 square to the left. Right. So sink goes here. And then stoves. Wait, let me just do this. Great. Stove. And hold on, I can't move it because there's a fucking cutting board on it, and that's apparently too heavy. A like 2-ounce cutting board. I don't know how many ounces it would be. Anyway, cutting board, and then the refrigerator. Okay. It's kind of crazy that Fairy didn't have a type enhancing item till Gen 9. I know, I agree. It's a bit wild, isn't it? I need ice. Okay, ice floor. That would be in the organic blocks section. And then go up here. I'm gonna do some proper stairs. And like, maybe some street lights. Magmortar, don't come in here. Thank you. If I have that issue with Mareep again, I'm gonna be pissed. Can I see it happening? Yeah. Will it probably happen? Yeah. Okay. So let's bring this back by 1. And let's change the floor. Come on. There we go. Floor will be that. Replace mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then wall. 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 Hi Dink. You always come here to say hi. That's one thing that you will always be doing. Yep. Anyway, hi. Welcome on in. Dropping by to wish everyone here an amazing day. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. And to you as well. Oh, an amazing day is wished upon you. Look, I'm doing my best. Okay, cool. So now we have... This is a much better sized house for Glaceon, I think. Shit's not centered. Wait, what? Hello? Hi! Okay, bye! These guys are just like cats. I love them. Specifically my cat, who is silly and stupid, but in a good way. In like a... I love him kind of way. Great. Okay. There. That's good. We have our freezers, and then let's get some, like a couch or something. Not quite sure what to put here. Well, Glaceon likes cute stuff. I'm thinking it would look nice with, like, a cute table and, like, one of these bad boys. One of these cute sofas. I have a cute lamp. I have 2 cute lamps. I would love to take one of these sofas with me, but everybody's on it right now. And everyone will shit themselves if I take it away. So, not gonna do that yet. Vaporeon, you already have your home. Leafeon's home is gonna be the backyard, which we can kind of start making with like a fence. I leveled off this whole area so we can like fence it and at least get that done for Leafeon. Okay, and then, yeah. But for Glaceon, there's not a lot of ice-themed furniture. There's not a lot of ice-themed anything in this game. They also omitted, like, every ice type, but, like, 2. There's Glaceon and there's, Amora/Aurorus, and then there's, like, no more ice types than that, I think. Let me see. And I don't think that's an exaggeration. I think there are 2 ice type lines in this game. Lapras is also there. Lapras is there. Yeah, I think it's just Lapras, Aurorus, and Glaceon. Yeah, Amora and Aurorus and Glaceon. And Articuno, but like, yeah. And that's wild. There are like 5 ice types in this game, which is nuts. So the ice items are also very, very lacking. But I do have, actually, I think Glaceon would like this if there's enough room. I brought from one of the Dream Island caves I visited, I brought back some icicles and a crystal cluster. Let's just bring all of that with me. And I think I've made enough room for a crystal, and then maybe I can put icicles on either side of the fan, or I can put the fan somewhere else entirely. Because the fan doesn't necessarily have to be in there. I think definitely this can go like here. It's huge, actually, so maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. But I definitely want to use these icicles. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the fan, and I'm gonna replace it with icicles. That's nuts, but it kind of, the vibe, like, it kind of works with the vibe, no? Despite it being huge, I kind of love it. I kind of love it. And I can still open the doors. That's great. I don't know. It works for me. It works for me, guys. Yeah, I love that. Sure. And then let's give her like a couch and some shit. So she's got that. She's got, does this count as a decoration? No. Okay. She'll need some kind of decoration and then something for comfort. And I'm thinking the little, the cute couch or whatever it's called. Sofa, I think. Ice stalactite is good. I agree. By usage, please. And we'll do, I don't think we have room for a table, but I would rather do something that is relaxation themed. This counts as a toy. Maybe I give her a dresser and a couch. I did want to give her a dresser, that's right. And a couch. Does this count as a decoration? Yes, it does. So maybe, oh, there's no way I put the ceiling fan in there. Whatever, this counts as a decoration. Yes, okay. So that'll go somewhere. Couch, sofa, yes. And now we speak to what's his face. Also, I was able to get more white paint, a lot of white paint actually, and an excess of blue and red as well. So the one I'm lowest on is green. We'll probably make more when we do Leafeon's shit. Where is Smear Guru? There you are. Hello. I am Beef. Paint something for me, King. So that, not that, but this. This is gonna be ice blue. That is so cute. That is so cute! I'm obsessed with that. Yes, yes, yes. Glaceon's gonna love this! You know the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite. You know that one has a G and the other doesn't. You're incredible. Incredible work. I know it's stalactite, but I don't enunciate, so it sounds like I'm just saying the same thing. Then we'll do this. Change that color and change. What does this change the color of? Oh, that's barely anything. Okay, so we'll change the color of, we'll change that color to like also blue. It's kind of annoying how the little makeup pouch stays pink, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, so she should love that. I might need a couple more kitchen counters, actually. Let me just make those, or yeah, let me make those just in case. Switch to by type. Wait, it's not here. There it is. Let's make 2. Yeah, okay, sick. And now we look. Okay, great. Yeah, I think we'll do like that for relaxation. We'll do, what the fuck is that sound? Oh, it's Jolteon. Do that. That like, oh my god. That like, oh my god. Okay, I can't go, whatever, we'll put it here then. Or, because I want the kitchen table, maybe the kitchen table goes like here. And then that's where I put the lamp that I didn't paint. And then also the vanity can go, like, can I put it under me? I can't. Let me take this down while I decorate the rest of the room. Give it, oh my God. Oh, I can't, that's right, I can't take it off without Magnemite. Yes, okay. Do this, we've got the toy. And that, and then we can do... I actually like how that looks, and we can just leave it like that. Or even move this one this way. And put the other table like here. That's really pretty, actually. And then have, but I don't think we, do we need an extra table? We could actually instead, you know what? We could put the vanity here. And then on the other side, we have a cute table. And that's where we put the lamp. I do like how these two look together. So let me get a cute table. Whoops. Cute table. Cute table, cute table. And that's what I'll use for the lamp and everything. And I'll make them both blue. Aw, Glimmer and Glamour are playing together. That's cute. Okay. Did I paint the lamp? I'm going to. I forgot to do it before, but I'm gonna do it now. No. Yes. What's this color? No. I like that. Beautiful. And 1 second, Glamora. Beautiful. Yes. Blue. Is that the base? That doesn't need to change, and the heart doesn't need to change either. Or maybe the base could be darker blue. Does it make much of a difference? It does not. So we'll do it like this. Sick. Okay. All right, Glamora, what's your deal? No. All right. I should probably unpaint the other kitchen table. Ella, welcome on in. You have a horrible question. Oh dear. Well, bombs away. Let's hear it. Hey, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I love this. I love, love, love this. Put that there. I feel like we don't actually need that. If you take off Smeargle's hat, does that... Oh. Oh. What an interesting question. Any others? Any other questions? Anything else that we can all use to distract ourselves from that? Lobotomy. Y'all. Y'all, no. We can't do this to my boy. We can't do this shit. We can't be saying that shit. That's my boy. He's done nothing. Except be a lovely artiste. I think I like it that way a little bit better. Come on. What? Hello? Okay, well. There, and then the lamp. Yeah. Sick. And then the icicles. The ice... They're not gonna work, are they? They are. Sick. Okay. Yay! Glaceon! I made you a house! Right, I need to put all the stuff back on. Back here. Yeah. Always turn your handles inside so nobody can, like, smack into them and get fucked. well, maybe we put the ceiling fan here because I kind of like having a ceiling fan in the kitchen to dissipate all the smells. That's wrong. Definitely wrong. Shit, oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's put that closer to the outside. Let's put that closer to the outside. Come on. Good. And then, nope. No, one this way. Turn 90 degrees. Almost. Yeah. And then that can go right up in the sort of middle or over the stove. That's nice. That looks like shit. So decentered. Whatever, I'll put it slightly over to the right, left, right. No, that looks worse. Okay, it's going here and it's going there. Sure, that's fine. That's kind of nice. Hi, Flareon. I remodeled your house, and now you have a new roommate in a second. Oh, you know what? I did need the other table, and I know what I need it for. I need it for Glaceon's shaved ice. Oh, Glaceon! Hey, Diva. Follow me! You're gonna love this. It's cold as fuck. You're gonna have a great time. Here we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh wait, we don't need another table. We can just put it here. Wanna move in this freezer? Yes! Yay, walk-in freezer. You love it. You love it. Let me grab your shaved ice from outside. And that is one more Eeveelution that we can pack into this rectangle. Slay. Major. Oh my god, Leafeon. It's not that big a deal. It was never yours. You're weak to ice. Calm down. God. You're getting a whole garden. I swear, these Eeveelutions, they're so spoiled these days. Okay, shaved ice right over, oh god. There, beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I can't get out of this. There we go, okay. Cool, let me put stuff away. The girls are running. Oh my god, Leafeon, you'll get over it. Okay. So now, backyard and upstairs. Upstairs is going to be for Sylveon, Espeon, and Night Eon, Umbreon, and backstage? Backyard is going to be backyard for Leafeon. Right. Now I want to automate a tree harvesting system, fruit harvesting system. I don't know how to do that. But I feel like a good place would be the backyard. But I again, don't know how to do that. So I'm not going to waste everybody's time trying to learn. Let me unpaint that. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we're done with downstairs, because like, oof. Okay, unpaint this, please, so they stack. Thanks, Diva. Cool. Yay, beautiful stacking. I'm gonna throw everything in their respective locations. I think chairs are relaxation. This is nothing, this is nothing. Those are like in here. Bop, bop. And this goes, wait, what? That goes in inorganic blocks. Boop, bop, beep. And icicles and shit go in the nature / gardening box. So let's do that. This level of organization is what got me banned from playing Minecraft with my friends. I mean, it's kind of required in this game though. And also, my friends aren't here because they don't have the game yet. So, heh. I'm in charge here. Let me make like 8 salads because I will be running out of PP a lot and I have 16 leaves. So 8 salads. Okay, salad, 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 salad. Magmar, thank you for helping. You don't need to, but I appreciate you being here for moral support. Enjoy your Magmar starts eating the salad and it just engulfs in flames. My friends were always like, why can't I find anything? And I'm like, because you don't read the very explicit labels I put on every chest. See, in Pokopia, you just put the pictures there. And then everyone knows that this one's full of cones, this one's full of wreaths, this one's full of, and so on. Easy, easy system. Super easy. Okay, now, right, windows. I have to figure out the window situation. I'll figure out the window situation once everything is built so we can see how things are gonna look from the outside. But we need stairs. We definitely need stairs. Garden stairs. I used brick stairs that I painted brown for the outside here because it looked better than the stone stairs, and I stand by that. So I'll do the same thing for the other side. What do you want, Oddish? I am always working so hard. Thank you for noticing. Ooh, a bag! Oh my god. It's always hedge seeds. That's fine. Thank you, Oddish, for your service. Okay. Throw these over here. Edge. Done. Awesome. Very organized. Okay, who are you? Oh, Dratini, you're sleeping on a bench because Vaporeon stole your house, which was never your house and was always Vaporeon's house. How sad. Okay. Let me look at some statistics. How is everybody's environment level right now? Okay. Great. Did anyone's improve? Where's Glaceon? Average? The fuck you mean average? What do you mean average? Hold on. And why is Flareon's great? No. Oh, I know. Because I didn't give her any relaxation stuff. Ugh, I need to get that over there. Ho-oh herd. Ho-oh herd. Oh, spotted in a way. Ooh, sparkling water spotted. And not the kind you drink. The lapicization of Ditto. Okay. One day I'll find a use for those seeds and be thankful for everyone giving them to me. One day. That day's not today or soon. But one day, perhaps I will be appreciative. Is this slightly transparent? Where's that hole coming from? You see that circle on the... You see this, like, circle? Is that, like, a slight transparency? What is that? The moon? What the fuck is that? Oh, whatever. Not worth my time to figure out. Oh, like, what is that? What is that? It's nothing. Okay, whatever. Potatoes. I got potatoes. Sick. Into the fridge with you. Great. And where's Gabagool? Again, Gabagool's at Gabagool's house. Perfect. I'm really excited to make the library observatory / Sylveon location. I brought you something cool. Something hot, actually. It was on fire a second ago. Yes, please. A damp rock. Whoa. Thanks. I'm gonna put it in the artifacts box because I don't know where else I would put it. Here we go. And there we go. Okay. Now, garden, right. I wanted to make, I want to get brick stairs, paint them brown. Let me switch that with Smear Guru, who has moved over there. I'm gonna grab what's ever in here. Whatever is in here, not what's ever in here. Grammar. And I need you to paint something for me. I want ice cream. What? Wait, what? Hold on. I thought I could paint those. No? Did I paint brick steps? Probably. I guess I did make brick steps. I've got a brick factory going on now, so we won't run out anytime soon, hopefully. Are those bricks? Let me see. I want them to be identical. I think I might have made exactly 2. Brick, okay. Great. To the crafting bench. Waterlogged taters. My favorite. I love a soggy tater. Okay. Brick. I'll make precisely 1. Well, I'll make 5. Brick, don't you mean oddish? Explain. I already forgot what I said also, so that's not helpful. I also think I already had brick stairs. Fuck. Okay, well I need 1. Where did the fuck? Or did I say brick as I saw oddish? Like, probably. You know what? You got me there. You got me there. Oh, this was a reference to when I called oddish a brick. I don't remember doing that, but I know I did because I forget everything 3 seconds after it's happened, and I say a lot of shit on stream, so I 100% believe you. Oh, I remember that. Ah, good times. Good times. Remember that moment like 10 to 15 minutes ago? Ah, those were the days, weren't they? What fun we had together. Okay, stairs. 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 Yay! Stairs. Into the kitchen. You need something to relax on. You're stuck in the door. You're stuck in the fucking door. The ice door. You're gonna melt everything in there. Get the fuck out. Great. Leafeon, you're weak. You're weak to this. You look busy. You gotta take it easy now and then. Imagine taking anything easy. I don't do easy. I do stressed until burnout. And then I get sad and doubt every ability I've ever had to be able to do. That's how I function, all right? And I don't need your fucking encouragement. You're a salad. You're a cat that's a salad. Fuck you, Leafeon. Okay. Bam, bam, we have so much Pokemetal. I don't need those stairs, and I already forgot what I was coming outside to get. A chair or something for Flareon, right. I think a chic chair would be cute. Just like something in the corner of the kitchen. Which is why I kind of wanted a living room, because I could put like a sofa there pretty easily, but I think a chair will be fine, and maybe like a houseplant or something. Like, something right here. Like, 2 little things. Or a houseplant here, and like a chair also here, and then like a little newspaper reading nook or something. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely chic chair is what I'm thinking of. Actually, what is Flareon like? You like wooden stuff, cute stuff, metal stuff. Okay, let's see if we can find... I could do a cute chair, but like that, you don't give cute chair vibes. Wooden chair, cute chair, and metal stuff. Industrial chair. That'll be nice. Won't take up too much space. Yes. I was thinking this one. This is the chair I was thinking of. And I'd paint it like red. But this one I don't really have to paint at all. And I kind of like it. So let's do that. I think I've already used up a houseplant. The one houseplant that I did have. Let me check decorations. Nope. We have a Schlafera. Or a tall potted plant. I didn't need to give its Christian name. Okay. Here we are. Moon. gorgeous, gorgeous view. And then we'll do houseplant in the corner. Lovely. And then stool. Everyone's got a stool in the kitchen for when they their back hurts too much to stand up, right? For that amount of time, right? This is a universal experience. Oh, Gimme Ghoul, what are you doing here? Here we go. Hi. You're coming with me, mister. Great. And now, you made your house better. Food, spicy flavors. Have I got the food for you? Carrots are somehow spicy in this game, and this is for you. Yay. Now, how is your comfort? I'll have to ask later. That comfort level better increase. I swear to God. Let me see. Ooh, challenges. Yay, money. Love that. Environment level. Ha ha! Yes, Flareon is awesome. Is Glaceon still average? What the fuck? You're in an environment made personally for you, with all of your favorite things, and no room to move about. What's the issue? Glaceon, you're not even in here. Maybe she actually has to go inside so she can see how wonderful and beautiful it is in there. That's a thing that happens sometimes. Okay, look at all these Eevees hanging out in their little house. This is so cute. Okay. I really like these doors for the freezer. That's sparking joy. Okay. Fence. I'm gonna make a fence. No offense. Anyway, fencing. I like the iron gate, and also it can be painted. Or is wood more her style? I don't know. Oh, there are more. Okay. Should I organize by usage? Would that be more helpful? Yeah. So we could do wooden fencing, we could do wooden enclosure, metal fencing. What's giving the most Leafeon? Wooden posts. Wooden siding. Oh. Ooh, siding. Arrange these in a perimeter to form an enclosure. Interesting concept. I kind of think... Hello and hi! Hi, T-Dog! Welcome on in. I'm trying to decide what... I bet Leafeon likes wooden stuff, right? Hold on. I'm trying to decide what fencing to use for Leafeon's backyard garden. I think she likes wooden stuff. No. Lots of nature, pretty flowers, cute stuff, fabric, healing. Sour flavors. Oh my god, I'm so into healing. I'm on my healing journey. I know this bitch does Pilates every day. Who's our Splatfest team? We are definitely on one of the three.
She's really good.
That I know, Cam. That I know. Welcome on in. I'm making stuff. I'm trying to decide. Well, she likes fabric, right? Is there any, like, fabric-y fencing? I doubt it. I doubt it. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, Beef. Hello, Cam. Welcome in. Hello, friend Cam. Wait, did I hear a beast? No. No, right? No. I look super cool today. Thank you. I am experimenting with makeup and low lighting because it was shining too much in my eyes and I didn't like it. And I'm wearing a hat, which I don't usually do. But my head was cold because of the baldness. Oh, this helps. I think I want to go iron just because it looks pretty. How much would I need? Would that... Wait, no, these are doors. These are doors. That's not the gate. This is the iron gate, the metal fencing. Yeah, I think I want... But, like... Stone doesn't look too great. Wooden handrail is too interior. Let's go... How much material farming did you do to get all that stuff? A lot. No, like, a lot. Like Hey, like a lot. Believe me when I say like a lot. Like so much. Like a lot. And not in a fun way. But I also have made kind of semi-automatic farming systems. I probably don't need this much. Let's do like... Actually, I probably do. 60, please. So for like iron ingot, for example, I have specifically... This is a cloud island, by the way, so I was able to start afresh and anew. But Garbodor here drops garbage. It's a litter specialty Pokemon and drops garbage. That garbage, then he also has the ability to recycle. So then he takes that garbage from the community box and recycles it on his own into iron ores, which then Colossal and Cole Smaller take and fire up into the smelting furnace. So I'm able to use my Pokemon with their abilities, gather and burn and recycle and litter, to make a bunch of iron ingots. And then there's fucking the Haxorus situation that gets me so much lumber. Like, so much lumber. It's great. And that's how I have all these materials. Also, Glimmet and Glamora live here, and they also drop iron ores. So, Pokemon labor laws when, hey, look, hey, there's nothing against it in the rule book. There's also no rule book. So, like, look, it's not my fault. I'm just using the resources given to me by the game. It's not illegal. This is a dog fighting franchise. Like, I think I'm fine. I'm letting them engage with their interests of burning things and dropping garbage. They love me for it. Trust me. This is very green. This is greener than I thought it would be. That kind of looks better. It's mellower. What about like a nice brown? No. It's too red to be brown. A beige, maybe? Wear their hard hats known as wearing shoes. Look. There's no such thing as OSHA in this universe, okay? So I, as far as I know, am obeying whatever laws there may be. And there's nothing wrong with that. If I want to exploit, if I want to encourage my Pokemon to do work that may or may not be for my personal gain, then who am I to say no? I'm calling John Nintendo. Not John! Don't! Not John Nintendo! I'm fucked! Okay, time to make all this green. I like the lighter green, it's less jarring. Okay, hi coughing. And wait, how did you... Garbodor was just like all the way over there. Did you teleport? What's up, Diva? I can't seem to leave that dear Glimora alone for a moment. I just can't shake the feeling that they need someone to look after them. The mom friend who's British now for some reason. Gotta love her. Okay. So this is, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It can only be a maximum of 11 wide. So what if, a British pile of trash, of rubbish. Oh, trubbish. That's where that, yeah. I'm not just having this realization now, but this is the first time it's been relevant to like my life. Okay, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Or I guess the interior has to be. If I did, hold on. How many is it in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it would still be too big if I did like the whole thing, even on the interior. Okay. Or, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's the limit. Yeah, we'll do that. and she's gonna love it. And we'll put flowers and plants and grass and other shit. And she's gonna be like, wow, there's so many leaves here. And I'm gonna be like, yes, salad bitch, it's for you. And she'll be like, holy fuck. Isn't that right, Leafeon? Here's your house. This is your house. Or it will be in a second. Okay. And now to make a gate, we needed way less of that than I thought we would. So I'm gonna have to unpaint like most of that pile. But iron gate. Let's do it. I think I'll need 2. I'm gonna do another one. So it's maybe 3. I should have one for each side, because why not? Make life easier for everybody. Yeah. Okay. Maybe Sylveon's little area can just be like a plushie central, but it's all like Clefairy plushes or something. Yes, okay. Nope, I need to... Well, okay. We'll do one like in the middle. Is that centered? No. But it's as close to centered as I care to get. So... Oh no, that works. Sick. So there's that, and then there's... Oh, calm down. You'll be a house again soon. There. And then... Oop. And bam. And there. Okay. Right? Yeah. So let me unpaint these 40. Or... Yeah, let me unpaint those 40 and paint these 3 doors. Yes. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Where's the dog? There it is. Oh, Smeargle! Hello. Hello, hello, love. Nice breeze today indeed. So, unpaint these. I know I just gave them to you to paint, like a million of them, but never mind. Never mind to that. And then salad bitch is crazy work. Yeah. Then give me 3 doors. I would like to order 3 doors of green. Yes. Beautiful. No, the green is still too green. I like the lime. Okay, make request for 3 of them. Yes. And yippee. Fantastique. So now I will put the excess away in the building stuff box so I can stay organized. And then to the backyard with us once again. Oh, and I'm gonna get her vegetable sandwich. Is it literally just lettuce and bread? What an icon. We love a vegan queen. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we will do that. Okay, Leafeon, you've got a house, more or less. And now we're gonna put stuff in it. For example, items. What do you like again? Is the bread gluten-free? There's nothing in there. There's no gluten, there's no animal products, there's no fucking GMOs or pesticides or what else is there in food? No flavor, no seasoning, no joy. None of it. None of it. She's eating pure leaves from the ground. You may think those are slices of bread. It's actually just dirt. The way it is meant to be. Okay, lots of nature, pretty flowers, cute stuff, fabric, healing, great. Okay, I'm gonna give her a hammock. She seems like a hammock type bitch, you know? She needs like a good hammock. Also, let me just go through these boxes and see what I already have. Nah, none of these beds work for her. She's gotta have a hammock. Decoration-wise, we can give her... We could put this on the exterior wall. That would work. No garbage. She's not gonna love that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how that looks. And toys. I could give her a sprinkler. But then I have to do water. Ooh, or she might like a little water feature. I can do that, and I can make her like plants and stuff, and I can make it like an actual garden with like food. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So let me get some gardening materials. Yeah, she's gonna want some trees for sure. What's she gonna want? Let's do like a little... Ooh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I gotta get her some planters. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So, right there. Got like 25 of them. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, so we'll just take all of them. And is there anything else in here that could be good? I could do like a little... Ooh, the visions are visioning. The visions are visioning. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, so here we go. Here we go, right? Okay. I love the No Joy bread and leaf sandwich. Tasty. So I'm gonna put planters like all across here. Let's do 3 and 3. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Let's do a wreath in the middle or above the door. Who the fuck are you? The house is talking to me. I like the wreath above the door. Hold on. Who goes there? It's you. It's a present. Oh my god, what is it? Instead of bread, it's just pure wheat. More flowers. Well, thank you. I actually need these right now because I'm making a house for your sister. House is a strong word. I'm making an environment for your sister. Let's give her a little pond. Let's give her a cute little pond. Not next to the door, but like there. There. Yes, that's beautiful. And then she can have... let's extend it by... Let's make it 3 by 3. So then it has a center, a proper center. Yeah. Yeah. And then in the proper center will be this horsey fountain. And then we'll also use that as irrigation for a tiny little vegetable garden right here. Or right here, makes sense. So I'm gonna do some rototiller on we can do a 2 by 3. So she can get like 6 different types of vegetables. 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm loving the evenness of the 3s. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then, wait, no, that blocks the that blocks the Can I easily replace that? I can, so let me do that. I wish there was an easy way to untill the soil, but alas, there is not, as far as I know. Farm soil, ooh, that's a block you can get. Rototiller, you hardly know. Exactly. I could... What do I want to do here? Is if I were to like... But it would cover the door. I guess there doesn't need to be a door here if there's like a door here and a door here, but like... Wait a minute now. If I do 3 by 3 here... I mean, 2 by 3 here. Hold on, let me get this farm soil back and do like that and that. And then like, it would have to be out by 1. Okay, never mind. So if I were like to do... Yeah, if it were to go like that... I think this... Does this have to be wider? I don't want to make it wider. Okay, I'm just gonna forget that for a second. Go grab some water. Up. Oops. Let's change the water level to higher. Pour that over there. And pour all that in there. Beautiful. Oh my god, look at it. It's so cute. Flareon, don't you love all this water? Ooh. Sensitive subject for Flareon. Okay, and now I do like this door here. Maybe I could like hold on, I'm cooking. It could be if I did So I could, if I, no. Sorry. I think I'll just keep that, and then on the exterior, I'll make all my actual farms, because that makes more sense. That does make more sense, actually. Can I go under this and destroy these blocks? I can. Beautiful. Okay. So then I'll use this as irrigation for the actual farm plots that we'll have over here. And like I'll make like a little tree garden system. And that can happen like later. But for now, we'll ignore that. I'm gonna get like some sort of cover for this. So we can ignore it for now. And that'll be like, will it be in the building section? Yes. Can I paint these? I can't paint the concrete slabs. Can I paint these? I can paint the bridge planks. So I'm going to. I have them in my pocket already. I'm just going to paint like 5 with Smear Guru, who is over here. Hey, King. Hey, Diva. Paint something for me. Mwah. Love you to bits. So let's paint it. What is that? Ooh, that's like so green. I wish this green looked better, because I would like this, but darker. Or maybe I just make it like a nice neutral beige, or just keep it wood colored. I might just keep it wood colored. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll go over here. Throw that underneath. Horizontally, I think looks better. And there as well. And then it'll irrigate a bunch of shit later. Leafeon, no! It's a surprise! Don't look! Don't look! Well, surprise spoiled. It's over, lads. Is that gonna work? Yes! Oh, she loves it! She loves it! Okay, cute. You're so cute. I love you. Flowers. I think, ooh, these actually kind of match her color scheme. So we could do 1, 2, and 3, and then contrast those with something else. I have to see what I could get. Yeah, because she's kind of brown and green. I totally forgot about the very obvious brown part. Okay, what else? Do we do like yellow and white? Do we do a different flower altogether? I think yellow and white would actually be pretty. Or yellow and orange is Flareon coated. Maybe, yeah, let's do yellow and white. And we might actually use some of these hedges that I keep getting from everybody. Healthy hedge seeds, adorable hedge seeds. Adorable's a good idea. She likes cute things. And I like how the pink looks. We'll do that. We'll do that for sure. I think maybe roses, maybe yellow roses. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's try that. That'll probably look cute. Elegant flowers and, or no, I want it to be the same flower. We'll do yellow and orange. I mean, white and yellow, whatever. Yellow and white. That'll be pretty, I think. And she'll make them grow when she moves in. is my guess. Doop. And doop. Doop. And bada boom. Beautiful. Great. So we have this nice sprinkler. We have enough furniture that she can move in right now, but no, we don't. Let's make some hedges. I think I'll plant them like, what'll look cute? Outside or inside? Oh, you know what? I want her to have like garden furniture, like what she has there, but not. Maybe a little gazebo? Would a gazebo be cute? Like a little, yeah, yeah, she's getting a gazebo. Let me just Google what a gazebo looks like so I have a reference. That's not how you spell it. Like a little, like a cute little thing. Ooh, okay, they don't have like hexagon shape, so I won't do that, but like a little, like a little thing. Yeah, no, I see the, is that AI? Don't hide AI images. I've told you a million times. Christ. Okay. I like that though. Outside, I think would be cuter. Maybe you could cut some of the fence corners to look like the hedge is growing over them. No, I can't cut them or else it won't register as a house anymore. It has to be an enclosed, fully enclosed by walls and the like, walls and doors. So I can't do that, but I also agree, outside is cuter. So like, I'm gonna alternate because I think I have another color of adorable hedge seeds. Duh, and then duh. And then, do I want it on this side or, oh, now I'm so indecisive. Because I'm definitely gonna use this as an irrigation. Maybe I don't use this as an, maybe I use that as an irrigation system later for like the big garden in the backyard. This is just gonna be the cute little cunty garden. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let me replace the grass. Boom and bam. And there. Yeah, because I think she should have her own situation. Should that be in the middle? No, because it isn't really a middle. That would, well, maybe that should be in the middle. Do you think this should be in the middle? Hold on. If I did like, and then extend by one, or is that gonna like take up too much space? I don't know. If I did like, let me visualize this. If I did, I don't have enough blocks of any particular kind. Wait, no. I think it doesn't make a difference. If I did like, if I made it here, that would be so much cuter actually. Oh yeah. I know what I'm doing now. For sure. 2, 3. No, I don't. Hold on. I lost the plot. It's like that. Yes. Okay. Got it. So, no, not quite. There, and there. I need to replace the bottom. Because I want that thing. The copper. Good. Okay. I got the copper deposit. But now I need to replace it with soil. I need to replace it with stone. It would look so nice as stone. Hold on. Everyone shut up. I need to get some stone. That would look so pretty. It needs to be stone. It needs to be stone. I'll need like 1, 2, 3, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5, 20 something. Okay, I don't have enough. This stone brick wall is what I want. I definitely want that. So let's make more. Stone brick wall. Do I have the recipe? Because I very well may not. I do. Let's make 2 sets. And come over here. throw that over there. And I'm gonna put her like leaf sandwich in her little gazebo and she's gonna go nuts. She's gonna love this. She's gonna love this. Oh my god. She's not real. So probably not, but like she's real to me. That's lovely. That is lovely. And then I move this to right here, right in the center. Beautiful. And then I replace that with grass. Except for this square. No! Come back! Oh, now I have to make... Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Wait. What do we think of like... What do we think of this? If I were to, like... Hold on. I kind of like this. Well, let's see how it looks with water, because it actually kind of looks messy. Like, busy, rather. But I feel like that could look cute, and maybe, like, fencing around that or something. Like a house within a house, except not really. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Or some of that back in there. Water level higher. And... What the fuck? Okay. Actually, I do like that. I lied, I do like that. That's pretty, that's pretty. And then, but there's no room for the gazebo. That's gonna have to be outside. The brick on the edge makes it look a bit much. Yeah, I wish I could, I just wish I could make this area bigger. Well, hold on, wait. Let me double check. So it can be 9 by 10 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could extend it. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's currently like 8 by 8. Is it 8 by 8? I can just do the brick on the bottom just because of the space, the amount of space. But is it 8 by 8? Hold on, I'm gonna need a salad in a second. On my leafy on shit right now. Leaves. Okay. I think if it were a bigger space, this brick on the outside would be better, but it's not. So let me do... Where am I gonna put the gazebo? I guess on the outside, probably. Would make sense. Leafeon, don't look, it's a surprise! Okay, actually, what are your opinions on this? And also, can you make these flowers grow? Don't leave. Can you make these flowers grow super quickly? Could you just quickly do that so I can just gauge how it looks? That's pretty. That's beautiful. I love that, actually. Yay. Okay, thank you. It's your own house, so, you know. Ooh, this is gonna look really nice when we get a window going. Actually. I'm just gonna mark where I want the windows to be. Oh no, that goes into what's-her-face Yon's room. So let's make it, let's do 1 less on either side and just do like a 3. That looks bad too. We could do several like tall but 1 block wide windows. So like floor to ceiling. There's the ceiling. Like a floor to ceiling window, right? And it would be really nice to have the plant in there too. That looks odd. I would want it to go all the way up, right? I would want it to go all the way up, even though the ceiling's visible. I think it looks better like that. And then we do like multiple in straight lines that aren't like blocked by the wall. Yeah. Let's do that. That could be pretty. We'll need like a light on the inside that like shines through the glass. And then we do, ooh, Jolteon probably wouldn't want one in her room, right? Because it'll block out the whatever. What if I, oh no, I don't want to, because I could do like this. Then it doesn't feel centered at all, because it's not. And I'll have to do something for the other side too. Well, is it centered? I know it's probably just Leafeon's garden that's not centered. It is Leafeon's garden that's not centered. Or the planters, at least. So maybe we just do one planter of 4 instead. Yeah, one planter with 4 little sections. Yeah. And we put it under the middle. Yeah. That'll probably look way better. Okay, let me take that too. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It also kind of gives extra space. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3, 4. Nice. Yeah. That's better. That looks better. Wait, fuck. Is Horsey not centered? Shit, it's not. It's not. Oh my god. Because this is like, hold on. 1, 2, and that's 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Now I want to make it one wider so bad, but I'm not going to. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. No, because it can't be centered at all. It will never be centered. This is like the best I can do, I think. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with that. Great, okay. Gazebo will be outside, so I don't want to worry about that now. But the garden furniture, I think this would be a nice little place for a chair and a table. Maybe we do like something and something else. Right? What would go nicely there? Huh. Okay, let me grab the garden tables. Let me grab the garden chairs. A hammock. I did say I wanted a hammock. Yeah, and I wanted it to be like, I'll talk to Smear Guru about options for like fabric. Yes, she's definitely gonna want a hammock. For sure. Okay, Smear Guru, what, ooh, a beautiful little garden bench. Where'd it go? I swear I saw it. Hold on. It's right here. Okay. Yes, definitely. That's gonna be so cute. That'll be so cute. Maybe I make it like a warm brown tan kind of situation instead of like table colored, which is white. Let me see how that would look. Like a cream kind of, or like just, nah, I'll leave it as it is. And then hammock, I probably want to use a pattern. Like she'd like this, but she'd also probably like one of the Pokemon patterns. Maybe we give her a bay leaf colored one. Would that be cute? Oh, that would be so cute. Or who's this? Who is that? Oh, is that just Sunflora? I can't quite tell. Scyther's another option. The Scyther one looks really good, actually. I like the Scyther one. Either Scyther... Ooh. No, this one. I like this one. This is very her. This or Scyther? What are we feeling? Oh, I don't know. Is it like offensive to have a different Pokemon on there? Maybe we just go with the leaves, the basic leaves. I think that's cute. I think she'll like that. And then maybe make this a darker brown. Or, ew, no. Definitely like a darker brown. And the strings can be green? Yeah! Yeah, that's really cute. Yeah, okay, I'll go with, will I go with that? Maybe the strings stay normal colored. Yeah, that looks better, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm ready, I'm ready. Beautiful. Actually, it probably could have stayed tan in retrospect on the edges. That's okay, okay. All right. Here we go, here we go. Hammock's gonna be out here on this side. I think that's beautiful. Looks very comfy. Right on the edge, not blocking either of the doors. And then she'll have like a little garden chair and table situation right here. And then on this end, she can sit in this little bench and contemplate life. Do I want the bench this way? Maybe that way. No, it looks, there's too much horizontality. That's not a word. Maybe it is. Maybe we get a bench and like a little umbrella to shield her from the burning sun, which she's weak to. No, it would have to go like... It would have to go like too far behind. I think this is fine. I think this looks good. I think this is good. Maybe the sprinkler's making me doubt. But I'll keep it because she seemed to like it before. Okay. And I hope she's nowhere here to notice that I am going to steal her sandwich. Actually, I'll just do that after I move her in. Oh, Leafeon! What's up, Dribbler? No! Okay, Leafeon! Are you inside? I believe she may be inside. Oh, that window it really brightens the place up. It really brightens the place up. And I bet it will even more when it's daylight. There's daylight outside. Where is Leafeon though? Where's the leaf? Okay. Leafeon! Do I want this to be like that? Yes, I do. And this feels, something about the bench being here feels unfinished. I don't know why. Something feels unfinished. Maybe I do want this to be like horizontal. What do I even want? Maybe we have this and another chair and we make it facing the table and it's just like two girlies hanging out. Or rather, the table is here in front and we do like that. Oop. And then move that, turn that this way. No, turn. No, turn. Not that way. Yeah, maybe that looks better. God, I don't know. Do I have a welcome mat? Maybe I could do something with a welcome mat. I think that would be in this box, right? I have this. How big is it? A bit bigger than I thought it would be, but it might work. It just might work. I could put it like there. That's kind of cute. Or like, because like I like the idea of having some kind of rug type situation. Maybe oh, it looks so, it could be centered. I'll do this and we'll just pretend there's no overhang because that looks nice. That's cute. Okay. I feel like, I guess I could add more flowers of like different colors. Like one here, one here. I don't know. I feel like it's actually fine and I'm overthinking it. Okay, Leafeon. It'll probably look like way better once we get the exterior part of the garden done. So right now this is just like the inside. I could gazeboify it, but again, I'll wait to see how it looks. Where the fuck is Leafeon though? Maybe like a vertical plant. Maybe this goes one in. We got like a vertical decorative plant and then maybe 2 decorative plants. Leafeon, best Eevee sound. Oh, I haven't considered that. I'm partial to Sylveon. That's my Sylveon impression. Right. A decorative little something. Ooh, let me make some of these and just like see how that goes. Nope, come back. I like the crickets and the late night breeze vibe Leafeon is going. Real. A fire pit would be really pretty, but that just feels insensitive. Going on air and hope to be back soon. If not, good night. Good night, maybe, or not. Yep. Ooh, maybe a street light? Yeah, she needs light. Let's do like this crunchy ass mushroom light. That's nice. That'll be nice. She'll like that. Very natureful. And maybe, perhaps... Where are the decorations, though? Are there decorations up here? Decoration. Are there any houseplants that I can make? Or are those all store-bought? Can make her a cute little birdhouse. Yeah, everything just seems very flat. Ooh, a berry basket. She would love that. Squishy clay wildflowers. I want to make her a berry basket. I'm gonna make her a berry basket. Yeah. Yeah, that'll bring everything together. Add some color. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she's gonna love that. Okay. Where'd the berry basket go? Berry basket. There you are. She's gonna love that. Yeah, that's gonna be really cute. Okay. Let's see how that looks, see if we need anything else. I don't think we will. But let's just take a look. Oh, there you are. Hey, Leafeon. Okay. Let's push you back in here. Put a berry basket. Where's a good spot for a berry basket? Like, no, too busy. No, right by the stairs. No. Maybe this is the only place we can do it. Move this here. And have a mushroom streetlight. No, 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 I don't want a habitat. I don't want this to be a habitat. Shit. How about here? That's next to the door. Okay, so new plan. We move this to here. Yeah, like it was before. Move the chair to here. Turn this one this way. Nope, that way. And then maybe pull it all out one. It's just gonna go 2. So I can pull this out 1. Pull this out 1. Nope, not at all what I want to do. Pull that out 1. Push this in. Great, and then we do a street light over here. Or over here. Over here, maybe? Is that gonna work? Come on. No, I like it on the other side. Fuck. Right over here. Yeah. Yeah, right? Should we put another one next to the hammock, or is that gonna be no, that's gonna be disorienting probably. Oh god, I really want to put it here. I have to put something else there then. Because it needs something. And then wait, I can add some of these. One up. Come on. Can't make it go higher? I can. These would be cute to add. Ugh. I just wish I can add them higher. I have an entire ability that will let me do that. Totally forgot. Fucking, okay. Well, let me see. Should it be higher? It should probably be higher, right? Should it be like all the way in the middle? The vertical middle? And maybe I can get rid of that wreath because it's kind of not really doing anything for us. I don't have enough to, do I? I might have enough. Right under the wood detail? Yeah, I agree. That's better. Nope. Yes. Yeah, that'll probably look way cuter. Okay, so we can do 1, 2, 3. I'll start off with 3 on each side. 5, 6. Will it let me do it here? Yes. And then I think that's good. I don't think it needs to extend further, right? I think that's lovely. Maybe it does. Maybe it does, actually. Just 1 more on each side. And if that feels wrong, then I'll just make some more. That feels better. It kind of extends through the entire garden. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. You know what? Oh, I can't do this, actually. I had something. I had an item. I'd have to time travel for this item, and that's going to be, like, too much, so I won't do that. I think this is good. I really want to... I wish I could put another light here, and I can't, because that's going to make a new habitat, and it's going to fuck everything up. So, here's what I'll do. I'm just going to take the fucking sandwich. Lovely. So that's Leafeon's habitat, so I don't really care as much. Follow me, love! You've got a new home! Want to move in here? Empty house. Yeah, girly! I'm super sure I made it for you. Yay! Leafeon's house! Wahoo! She loves her garden. She's obsessed with it. Yes! Look at her. Aw, what a cutie. Great! And now it's time for the shit that will suck. We have to figure out the library. / whatever. Now, here's the thing. I want the observatory, actually, to be a balcony. I was thinking about this last night, and I think I want it to be a balcony. So, let me do this. Immediately passes out in chair. Yeah. We love a low metabolism queen. Okay, so yeah, the Espeon. No, Umbreon's observatory. I had a thought. Do I have any plans to do streams of Stardew? I don't play Stardew, at least not regularly. My friends have been trying to get me into it, and I will play it at some point. When I first started, when I first made a game for myself and like played a little bit of it, I immediately got overwhelmed, so I didn't continue. Oh, that's gonna look so good, actually. But I do want to dip my toe into the Stardew community, so I will at some point. hold on. I need to make like a... Yeah, the same reaction initially. Yeah. Okay. Is there a telescope in this game? Are there telescopes in this game? I bet there are, but they're probably rare items, aren't they? Okay, let me see human artifacts. Because we have the spacesuit, the model space shuttle. I have all but 2 cataloged. That's cool. What items? Would it be a toy or a decoration? Let's just do miscellaneous. I don't think there is... I don't think there is a telescope in this game. Okay, so we need a new plan. Not a new plan, but like... We'll have the balcony. That won't be the entire observatory. We have a microscope, which is exactly the opposite of a telescope. What else can we get? Could we do... What can we do? Ooh, we can do meteor lamps. I mean, she'll probably like it dark, but the meteor lamps are cute. We could do those. We could add a roof to the balcony to make it dark. No telescope. How are we supposed to ponder the stars? I know. It's devastating, really. Ooh, stained glass windows would go so hard in the library. Oh my god. Wait, okay, hold on. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Shut up real quick. Everyone shut up. Yeah, I want that. So let's make one of each. It'll give us 10, and we don't need that many, but I still want to make a bunch. Stained glass window. Stained glass window. And stained glass window. Oh my god, that's gonna look so pretty. And then what, like, block can I use for the interior of the... that's the later problem. Okay. Okay, so instead of the observatory, or instead of a balcony, actually a balcony would look so pretty. It would look so pretty. I could use, what flooring could I use? Is there any flooring that's like kind of transparent or like has transparency, like wooden kind of fucking, oh yeah, like this or like that. Let's do bridge planks. I have plenty of them, so that's not gonna be a problem. And then what did I just want to have? I want like supports, like these roof supports to go underneath, and that'll be really cute. Make 10. Ooh, you know what will be really cute in the library too? These bad boys, pillars. So let's do extravagant pillars. Let's do the ionic columns. Oh my god, the little swirls are Pokeballs. That's so cute. Are these Doric or Ionic? Girl, I don't know. I don't remember anything. So these are... Okay. These are marble, though, and I do like marble. Espeon feels more Booba than Kiki to me, you know? So maybe we go with the round pillars? Maybe? What's this? A quarter pillar. Ooh, a house partition. That could be nice. That could be really nice. She feels more Booba than Kiki. I said what I said and I meant it. I'm so certain of that. No one can tell me shit. Let me see. Can you paint this partition a pattern? If so, if you can make it look like space. Oh my god, you might be able to make it look like space. Okay. That is kind of spacey. That's kind of spacey, but not really. That's Mr. Mime. What's giving observatory? I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'll figure out what, oh, that's so pretty. That's so cute. That's so Sylveon, frankly. But anyway, I guess I'll figure it out. once we put some stuff down, actually. Let me not paint right now. Do I still have the... Yes, I do. So here's what I'm thinking. The planks need to be darker brown. Hey, I'm back. Uba and Kiki are a thought experiment to show how humans attach sounds to others, to visuals, no matter how abstract. So like a cloud with like a bubbly cloud, that's like booba shaped. And that's, I think that comes from comic book visual language. So like a thought bubble is like a booba. And then like the like spiky ones, that would be like pow or blam. Those are kikis or something like that. So I'm not just spewing nonsense, I promise. Though I usually am, I am not today. All right, let's get like 50 of those because I don't know how many I'm gonna need, and I can always get him to unpaint them later. Actually, 5 by maybe 4. So let's do 20. 20. Yeah, let's start off with 20. And then... Pardon? Oh! Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Right, alright. I was about to say... No, I'm not gonna, we're fine. Let's make those horizontal. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe we just do like something on the outside for like banisters. Will I need that actually? Will that look awkward? Probably. Let me just see. Just doing like a whole thing around, like a perimeter. Actually, I think that's okay. Fuck! I need more. Who could have seen this coming? Let me just see. And then I need 4 more. But let me see how it would look if I put like a banister around it. Because it might look gross and I might want to like not use that many. Okay, let's do... I mean, she's probably gonna like the metal fencing. But I'm thinking of the harbor pole. Let's see both. Let's see both. There was supposed to be another L. You're fighting your keyboard for your life. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Okay, let me see how this is gonna look with, let's try harbor poles first. I don't think I like them. I don't think I like them as much as I would like. And I don't think I like the extra, planks either. So let's get rid of those. I think it's gonna look better with the iron, fencing. I think it's gonna look way better. Yeah, it's gonna look way better. 2, 3, and I don't think I need this exterior stuff either. I might want to extend it when I get there, but I'm not there yet. So, oh, you know what would be lovely? Big iron doors, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for sure. So, ooh, but the... How much space is gonna be inside? Not that much, actually. It's a balcony. It doesn't have to be, like, huge. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. And then I can do little roof supports, right? Please say yes. Oh, I have to take off the... Oh. Right? I'm gonna have to remove... Ah. Fuck. Fuck. Shart. Okay, let's try that now. No? What's in the way? Or do I do that and then that? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. That and then... Fucking hello? That's not right either. Okay, that's not right. So what's in the way though? Is it, what the fuck? Hold on. Because it shouldn't be in the way. I can't put this there because it would be in the way. Okay, well that seems like fucking bullshit to me. I mean, I can put it next to it, but I can't put it on top. That's stupid. I mean, underneath. That's silly. Okay, I guess it'll just be floating in midair with no support system, which as an architect makes me anxious, even though I know this game is not real. I don't like the idea that she might fall down. Should the planks be black instead of dark brown? Fucking, I don't have enough PP. Like, looks like the balcony itself is in the way, but like, that's what we're supporting, divas. This silly little game. You don't get it. Okay. I think it would it look better in black? Because the outside is all brown. Or would the, I need to make the iron fencing brown. But also, do I make the fencing brown or the planks? Because it is Umbreon's little area. But the accents on the actual building itself are all brown. So like, what do we want here? I don't know. What would look better? Brown planks or brown fencing? I just aren't gnar. Let me put everything back, by the way, because I don't need this anymore. I'll need that later, so I'll keep that, but I don't need any of this stuff. I don't think I need... I'll keep the window panes, actually. You fuck with the contrast? Okay, then I'll keep it for now, but then I'll have to see how it looks in daylight, too. Daylight! I cannot believe, I still can't believe that Childish Gambino is Yoshi. I cannot believe that. Yes, it is Grubbin. I love Grubbin, too. Grubbin... The Grubbin line is so peak, but then Grubbin itself is like, that's a baby. You've shown me a baby. That is a baby. Okay, great. Let me put some gardening stuff back in the gardening box. I'm excited to see the Mario Galaxy movie. But I will probably wait till it's like on streaming, because I cannot go to a movie theater in my current state. Not like of the 50 United States, but like of being. You understand. Okay. You didn't know how you felt about the Grubbin line, but then eventually you were like, Chargebug is cute. I love Chargebug. That is an accordion bus fucking poke. Like that's peak to me. Peak design. I don't care what anyone has to say. That's peak. Pokemon will never top that in terms of like design. Never. Okay, great. I forgot to put the bushes away. Vikavolt is the coolest. Vikavolt is such a cool Pokemon. Okay, throw that in there. Oh my god, this would look so much better with some support beams! Right now it's just a flat fuck! Oh my god, why won't they let me do what I need to do as an architect? This sucks! I hate this. I hate it here. Childish Gambino Yoshi is wild. Yeah. Oh my god. Truly. And the fact that he did a better job than Chris Pratt, that's believable. Chris Pratt can't do a good job if his life depended on it. But like, you know, it's just, it's nuts. It's nuts. And when the trailers came out, nobody thought it was him. Like, no one expected it to be him. We were just like, oh, they got a real voice actor for Yoshi. And little do they know. What am I doing? Doors. Doors. I needed Wanted 2 big iron doors. These iron doors are huge. And very Umbreon coded. There is nothing Donald Glover can't do. It's true. Wait, no. Donald Glover isn't the voice of Yoshi. Isn't that Childish Gambino? Those are common mistake. Those are 2 different guys. Or am I thinking of Troy from Community? That's so gorgeous. Guys, shut up. Look at that. Shut up. Tell me I didn't cook here. Tell me I didn't fucking cook here. We may change the color, but look at those doors. Yes! Yes! Ah! Okay, that's sick. Delicious. Beautiful. Now I need to, and physics doesn't matter, so it can run into the fence as long as it wants, as much as, whatever. Okay, now, here's the thing. Where do I put the windows? Where do I want the windows? Do I match the bottom and like also have windows here? Or I could also do like a vertical one here to like match the door and then 2 vertical ones here. Or I could just do like horizontal shit. What do we think? Horizontal actually might be interesting. Let me see, because I do want, or like, wait. How do we feel about that? Is that cute or is that like weird? Because I have stained glass and it has like a top, a middle, and a bottom. But I could always do something like, oh, the stained glass is gorgeous. I could do something like that instead, but it feels, 1 stained glass pane doesn't feel right. And it can be top, middle, bottom. Like, or wait, hold on. Let me show you how it would look like that, at least, so we can make a more informed decision. Because that's how it looks, and that looks, oh, it looks stunning like that. I gotta say, it really looks stunning like that. Should I move the door over 1 so we can have these 2? The door and the balcony, I guess. Should I move them to the very edge so we can have these 2 panels as stained glass? I think that might be a better plan. Move it 1 over. I think so. Because I really like these 2 columns being stained glass. Like regular glass down here, stained glass up here. Yeah, I kind of like that better. So we'll figure out what to do with the rest of the windows. Maybe we just have regular plain glass windows or something. Let's see. I'm a true visionary. Thank you. I went to college for this shit. More or less. Like, that's gorge. That's really gorgeous. I think we move these. I think we move everything over by 1. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So plaster. Bing, bop, bam. Definitely more. That's the degree you have. But I wasn't good at my degree program. I just did it for the lols. Really, I said that. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Well, it'll be nice when I move this. No, don't undo the transformation. Just move things 1 block over. And do. And there. No. Yes. Okay. Put that. Nope. Put that right there. Put that right there. Right there. And right... there. Beautiful. And then we get that, that, there, there, and there. And I still cannot express how much better it would look with like a proper support system underneath. And it pisses me off that I can't do that. Oh god, it would look so much better. It's okay. This gives the illusion. As long as you don't look at it from the side, this kind of gives the illusion. But that's gorgeous. And then what? What about this window situation? We could do like, two floor to ceiling plain windows, and that could like contrast with the door on the bottom. What do we think of that? But then it's not as even. Because this goes all the way to, this door goes all the way to the edge. So we want something that goes all the way to the edge, probably. We could do another stained glass, and then this could be like a regular glass. Let me see how that would look. Because 2 stained glass panels might look very pretty. Or 2 sets of stained glass panels might look really pretty. Let's see. So what is that too much? Actually, I don't think it is. I think it looks just enough, but it's making the bottom look kind of plain. Yeah, I like that there are like 2 different sources of light. It does make the bottom look very plain though, so we're gonna have to do something. The stained glass on only the 2nd floor adds so much. Absolutely. I don't want to do stained glass on the bottom floor at all. I know that for sure. But I do want to add maybe like another window in Electrion's room, Glaceon, Leafeon, Jolteon's room. Even though it's not great for streaming, this game isn't real, so she's not gonna have to worry about acoustics. So we can do that, maybe. There are no longer hanging plants, unfortunately. But then we can do a window at the top like this. It looks odd, so maybe we make it a 3-block window. Or something. Does that look weird? We can do this, maybe. We can make it like fully glass all the way down, like glass kind of frame for the window, for the door. Gives a look into the kitchen as well. Kind of nice little domesticity there. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Wait, that's actually gorgeous. Hold on. What do we think of this? It actually kind of looks gorgeous, right? Right? I kind of love it, right? Where the stair is going to be. I think I'm probably going to end up making this... Oh, they could be on the side. They could be in the back. They could be on this side, because there isn't anything on this side. Oh, but the balcony... They should go up to the balcony. They should go up to the balcony. Do I switch the side the balcony's on? Oh, that's gonna be a whole thing. Maybe I do switch the side the balcony's on, because the stairs should... Ah, damn it. So I have to mirror it, but then it's not gonna, like, have the same line situation as what's happening with the door and the windows here. I don't love the single regular window on the 2nd floor. You think it should also be stained glass? I feel like too much stained glass might be odd. And from the interior, it looks a lot better to have just a clear window as well as the stained glass. The interior looks fucking great, actually. You want the balcony above the door or not? I don't. Wait. The door is in the front door? Oh, no. I don't. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I think I'll just make the stairs. I mean, I might just make the stairs interior stairs then. Because I could put them on this side. Actually. And that wouldn't be too bad. Maybe I lied. Maybe I will. But the balcony. Maybe I make a second balcony? There's nothing wrong with 2 balconies, right? Hold on, let me eat a salad. Because I really like the way the facade looks right now. And I kind of wish this was the front. But we can make the front look good, maybe. Yeah, right? I don't know. I kind of wish that was the front. We can always add more stained glass where the regular glass is right now. But this just looks so pretty. I really love the balance that it has. Except for the horsey fountain that can't be nudged half a square to the right. Okay. So exterior stairs are going to be made of wood. No. Yes? And this is like perfect because there's room for a door. Right? Hold on. Because like... Jesus Christ! Oh my god, Ho-Oh. Fuck. Where is it? Jesus! That terrified me. That was so loud. Oh my god. Christ. Okay, let me follow you until you drop a feather. Actually, let me get this sparkling item. Can you drop your feather like directly in the water this time? That'd be really helpful for me personally. Garbage! Yum! Okay. Ooh, a large lost relic. Lovely. It could be something good. I'm hoping for the little bathtub because Vaporeon's gonna love that. Okay. Because I know there aren't gonna be... God, this is so pretty. This should have been the front, but I cannot move this around. I'll just have to mirror it on the front. Like, oh yeah, the front has this little cleft situation in it. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work as the front. The front's gotta be something completely different. So I wanted to see, there should be a window here. Or, Carkle! Oh my god, what are you doing here? Just sitting on the microwave. That's really pretty. From the inside, that's really pretty. It's actually so pretty. Maybe I should make the other window that same height. I don't know. We'll see. That's so pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my god, it's like a mansion! The Eeveelution mansion! Okay. So, if I did the stairs on the exterior, like... landing, and they'd be coming in the back, or I could have them coming in the front. I mean, we do have these little landings in the front, but I don't think that's gonna like wrap around or anything. You have this talent where streams start as they have to go somewhere. I mean, stream started like 4 hours ago. Oh, I see. I'm just glad you stream long. I understand. Would I prefer to have the stairs come by, from by the garden or the front door? I don't know. I think I might... I'm toying with the idea of just making interior stairs. Because I feel like that actually just might be simpler and better, but I'm trying to figure out where I would put them. Let me see. They'd be in the middle of the floor, I guess. Because, oh no, this hallway's too small. Yeah, no, I don't think they can fit in the interior. Unless, ooh. I guess I could, Do I have any blocks on me? Yeah, I could like, Dratini. Thanks, Diva. I could, I could, And then that would be above, ooh, that would be above Glaceon. Nope, wrong guy. What's her faceon shit. And then, I don't hate that. Schmoops! Long time no see. What's up, my dude? That's not gonna work because I can't put, well, I could always move the frame to like here. That's not really a huge deal. It does like really make the hallway smaller. Smaller is not the word I wanted to use. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What have we got? What have we got? What can we do? Undo. Undo, yes. That's so beautiful. I really love the glass around that door. I really love it. This is so pretty. The doors really just like solidified my love for this build. Let's do some field testing. We can have the stairs start right next to the garden. So this. Oh, thank you for the 14-month sub. I heard that and I was like, is that my alarm? Because that's also my alarm on my phone for taking my meds. And I was like, is it that time already? Thank you for that. The something months, 14 months. We can do this actually, now that I think about it. And have the landing be here. We can also start it later, so the landing doesn't have to be as long. So like, will we be able to have a window in the kitchen if we do this? I don't think so, but we could also switch sides and have it start down here instead. Let me see. So the stairs will be here and then bum, and bum, and then the landing can be back here instead. I'm just gonna take off everything else because I have to decide. Pokemon Minecraft seems cool. It is very cool. I'm very much enjoying creative mode. Where does the floor start? Does the floor start on? Yeah, floor starts on the same level as this, so there would be one more. How does the inside look, though? That's the question. Where is a better place? I mean, honestly, probably this recessed area is probably better. So the entrance stairs would start in the garden. But I would also kind of like there to be an easy point of egress out from downstairs. So maybe we have, no, I don't think we can put a door under there. I don't think we can fit a door under there. I mean, maybe we could have stairs on both sides. No, because I don't want to have an entrance. Huh, okay. I'm thinking, let me grab some stairs. Let me grab some stairs and see. That'll be easier to visualize once I do that. Right. I'll just use a combo of those for now. Okay, so either we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess 6. I don't know why I'm counting in French. And then landing, door, which is a possibility. Or we have it the other way. I don't know why it feels wrong to have it on the left side of the front. I feel like this side would actually make more sense. But then there's already the balcony here. Maybe we make it a go all the way around balcony, like an L-shaped balcony. hold on. I don't know if there's enough space for the stairs to like spiral. I mean, probably, but like it might look awkward. And usually stairs don't spiral around the building. Hold on. I cannot tell how this would look. I need more stuff. Okay. Where is my shit? There is my shit. Okay. Have I taken a break? I have taken a break. Okay, we're good. Okay. Probably want to bring it all the way out here. How do I feel about this? No, I don't. I don't love it. It makes it very, unless I just like take out a row, column, whatever. I can make it better if I make it too wide instead of. That looks less bad, but it's still fucking with me. And then the entrance could just be these doors. And I wouldn't have to make like a whole new entrance. It really, it fucks up the balance a lot. Huh. Okay, I'm running out of PP. Let me get down, Mr. President. Huh. Sorry, I'm pondering. I mean, this looks a bit better. So we could just have it be like a really small addition. Have the stairs go up from like, I don't know. Not have the stairs right up against the wall. That would look a bit weird. I know this isn't real life and I don't have to apply architecture logic, but yeah, I typically adding a second, you'd have to add a second structure right next to the wall. And I think that would just look bulky. Huh. So I could just do stair, 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 stair. And then balcony up here. And then you use those doors to get in. And I think that would like conserve the most space because I wouldn't have to make a whole new entrance. But okay. Okay, picture this. So they come in, if they're coming in from the back, then this side is the right-hand side. And it looks better if it goes up on the right-hand side anyway. I don't know why, but like for some reason the left stairs are throwing me off. So if the stairs are on technically the right-hand side, that would probably look better. Then we can get the door over there where I think it should go anyway. Yeah. Let's see. There, and then landing here. Maybe the door can just be straight in the middle. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. So yeah, we can put the door like directly in the middle. It needs one more stair, actually. No, it won't be directly in the middle then, unless I start the stairs one back, which I could do. There's no law against it. But I don't necessarily want to do that. Let's see. What's the most middle this can be? Most middle would be like here. I'm like out of PP again. So it would be like, well, no. Let's make it 2 tall. 2 blocks tall. We would do, I mean, actually, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 6. 5. So it would be a double door like this. So we do want to move it 1 back then. Have the stairs start a little bit before the rest of the building, and then find a nice door, a nice double door for this library area. I still feel like it makes more sense for the library to start inside, because like where you enter is where it starts, essentially. I'm still toying with the idea of stairs, interior stairs, because that just might look better. It does make it crowded, but I feel like there's a way to work around that. What that way is, I'm not entirely. Ooh, I think I have an idea. What if we did it? Hold on, I have to visualize this better. So, have that like there. Maybe we do like. No, I don't think that's gonna work at all. It would have to be just straight up and down. Curling around isn't a great idea, because that requires more blocks and more space. But I think, like... Or maybe I don't want to get rid of these windows. Actually, I could. Hold on. 4. So, like, stair, 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 stair. And then... No, I want it to be in the middle if it's going to start in the middle. I ideally would like the 2 connected. So, like, upstairs and downstairs connected. What's the... There's no... Okay, something's in the way. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No! No! Yes! Oh my god, okay. I could... Let me see how many times have I said that in this one stream. Okay, what if... These are... It would be these steps, because they're more interior. Let me just see how this works. Okay, and then 1 more. Two more. I lied. Come on. There. And 1 there. Let's see how this looks and feels. I'm not mad about that because it ends like right where you'd want it to. I don't think I'm mad about this. Hold on. Okay, what? How does that actually look? Because there's a door right there. That's the problem. That's one of the many. It could go over... No, because if it goes over Jolteon shit, then... It actually kind of looks nice. I don't know why. Maybe it's these exact stairs. But it is... crowded. Unless... No, I can't bring this in one. I couldn't bring this in one unless I made this one door, but I'd really like it to stay two. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. Whoops. Okay, so I think we'll just have to do the outside solution. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Was it another simple flooring? I think so. There and there. Oh god. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's get rid of these. Let's refill in the ceiling. Not rock smash. I want magnet rise. And throw these up there. Oh, look at the chubby cheeks! That's so cute. 1, 2, and 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Okay, and I'll move that later. So... Yeah, I don't want to cover the back with stairs either. Wake up, Springfest voting is live. I heard. So I guess we'll do it this way. Let's get a nice door. Yeah, let's get a nice door. I'll replace these stairs with cuter stairs. Probably brown brick. Yeah, nice, maybe glass double doors or something. Or no, I think they should be opaque. Yeah, they should definitely be opaque. Maybe the same door as the garden door, except painted like brown or something. Yeah, I see that. That could be nice. Sorry if this is the most boring stream ever. But I'm architecting. Yeah, let's paint some stairs brown. I'll need 13 brick steps, I think, or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was 6. I think it might have been 6. Okay, so let's get rid of these. We could just, no, those are interior steps for sure. Okay, 7. We'll do that. I'm hicking the fuck up. Okay. What's up? Sure. What question do you have? Yep. What flavor does Garbodor dislike? Is it sweet flavors? Cool. Awesome. Oh, honey, thank you. I need that. Yeah, okay, so... let me get rid of the extra balcony that doesn't need to be here. We might add like a glass window there, but also that feels kind of unnecessary. Yeah, okay. God, the back is so gorgeous. I'm gonna have to make a roof. I'm gonna have to struggle to make a roof. Because I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna make a roof. That's a problem for later. Okay, make these bricks brown, my guy. Ain't something for me, king. Brown times 2. And let's just do all of them for now. Yes. How is it almost 10? I'm gonna have to like end stream after I make the stairs. Maybe I'll work on the roof on my own time or something. Because it's gonna be a struggle and I'm gonna have to look up a lot of tutorials. Okay. Stairs. We'll start them here. Then doop, doop, do. I might make them 2 stairs wide eventually. We'll see how I feel about them. And then I'll do like... Oh, I should do... You know what? Let me switch these out. So regular plaster here. And stylish wall here. I think I will make them 2 wide. Okay, so there, that's our door. I mean, stairs. And I'm gonna have to make them 1 wider because I definitely want to put a railing here. Otherwise, whoops, fell to the ground, you know? Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And I'll put like blocks underneath here so it actually looks decent. But right now I'm just focusing on structure. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a good asset to have. Nope, not that. I feel like, wait for it. This is going to be a good asset to have just because. Oh, it's taller than the rest of the room. Huh. And this can be like Sylveon's little reading nook. It's very small, but... Or this can be Sylveon's little reading nook, which is also very small. But I feel like, you know, this could be something. Or maybe we just do like a bookshelf. I don't know. I think I'm running out of ideas. I think I'll end stream and then tomorrow, I know I said we'll work on it today, but tomorrow, once I do a little drafting, we can work on the upstairs because there's... I have a lot to figure out. But so far, what we've accomplished is so, so beautiful. Especially the back of the house. The back of the house actually belongs in the back. I don't know why. The front of the house like looks more normal, but I don't think that's a bad thing. And I do want to make this 2 wide. I want to make that 2 bricks wide. Okay, so it'll have to be like 12. But yeah, I like the front of the house once it has windows up there, which it will. And the back of the house is like so beautiful with the garden. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me close the door so no bugs get in. The garden really makes... Ah! Fuck! Umbreon! Oh my god, how did you get up here? With the stairs. I see. I see. Well, we know that they work. Let me finish this off by getting like a really pretty door for the outside. We won't make it the same door as the balcony because I feel like that's kind of special. But we can do something nice. Maybe we do another one of these because we have these in the front door anyway. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably change the color when I have a better idea for the color. And the front doors are also the same color, so. Oh, will that make Flareon homeless? Probably. Whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's throw these in there. God, yeah, this needs to extend for sure. But yeah, that's very nice. And yeah, it looks like the opening to like a library, which is and will be. Okay, Yeah, I can get behind this. I can get behind this. This is very pretty. I love this window. I love the glass window letting in a little bit of natural light in, unobscured by, whoop, there's my alarm to take my meds. So I think that's a lovely time to end stream. I think we did a good job today. Just look at that. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. I'm so proud of this. What the fuck? With no, like, blueprint or plan or anything. This is all from the mind of Beef. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. You're blocking my photo op. And then wait, hold on. Let me fix that so there isn't just a dirt spot. Hold on. Just replace that right there. All from the mind of Beef. Wait, it'll probably be a better photo op once I have a roof. But that's gorgeous. Look at that. Hold on, I need to... Yeah! Look at that! That's so cute! All right, lads. Oh my god, this is so cute. I'm obsessed with this. Look at my house! Well, not my house, but you get it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay. Yay.